MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, it's the home opener. Miami. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. D. Gordon becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Heading for second is Yelich. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third here with one gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Michael Conforto.
And a fastball to start things. Out here, not close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Batting second, the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Joe Nathan gets the call out of the bullpen in the
Marlins, number 74.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017
for Miami, second baseman D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The high fastball is in there.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Batting second baseman Asdrubal.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Here it comes. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Echeverria for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he sets him down swinging. Marcell Ozuna goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilmer Flores.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Neil Walker.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Yelich is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Fouled back. One out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Martin Prado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Martin Prado.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now.
Echeverria.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adeiny Echeverria is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Wei-Yin Chen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Stepping in, Matt Harvey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Harvey.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Juan Lagares will be next. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gordon ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the center
in is
fielder,
Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Curveball stays a little high that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Number 4.
Scorched to third. Up with it now is Prado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Right fielder number 5.
Standing in, David Wright. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Yelich into the Big Apple seats and gone. So stepping in, Neil Walker. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
Chen into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Joe Nathan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Number 74.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Fouled back. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Joe Nathan. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Now in the box, Matt Harvey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Gordon ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Michael Conforto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Yelich. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he got him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nathan sets. Here's the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
D. Gordon.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit well on the ground to first. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Bour.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. 2-2.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have to swing at that.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Striding in once again, David Wright. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
David
Into the
Wright.
windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. To short, hit hard. Echeverria's there. And he's retired, one away. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Hit hard to short. Echeverria has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Nathan has the target. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Realmuto goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner. A fastball that he takes. A windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Martin Prado, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Flores has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher Travis.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Ready once again, Matt Harvey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. Runner at third here, nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. No outs, nobody on. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Nathan. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ichiro Suzuki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's D. Gordon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Center fielder, Christian.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here it comes, 2-0. Pitch misses the throw down.
3 ball, no strike.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw to third. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First and second now, one man out. Now both runners on the move. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Both runners on the move again. In the dirt here. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So now two men in scoring position.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all. Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Brad Ziegler comes on to pitch now.
Pitching for Miami.
Settling in now, David Wright. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Neil Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. That's popped up out towards short right field. Gordon is there for it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jay Bruce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the. Into the box, Justin Bour. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Marlins.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Grounded to the right. Underhanded flip. Bill gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Martin Prado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate. Striding in, Brad. Ziegler looking for a third straight 2-out hit in a run. Derek Dietrich will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Shot foul over towards the dugout. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Harvey. His record is now 2-0.